Say hello. Oh, goodbye, baby. What's up, guys? My name is Joe. Roughly 2 weeks ago, I made a video called Who Am I? Where I asked you guys to ask me questions, and I'm really actually surprised by the amount of people that actually asked questions. So, this is the video where I'm going to answer some of those questions. Obviously, I can't get through all of them, but I plan on making these videos more than just once. So I'm going to pick some of my favorite questions from last week, and we're just going to get right into it. Let's do it. Right now. Right now, girl. Shoot. Right now. Alright? Right now. Right. First question comes from Kev2556. Name the countries that you have lived in and how many languages that you speak. So if you saw my last video, you would know that I've lived in a lot of different countries. I said I lived in 9, which is not true, because my mom watched that video and told me I only lived in 7. So my bad. Alright, well I have a list here, because I don't ever remember just by myself. Just real quick, I've lived most of my life in Africa actually. I'm 19, I've lived 4 years in the US. Everything around that has been in Africa. So the countries that I've lived in are Mozambique, Zaire, which is now the Democratic Republic of Congo, Sierra Leone, Guinea, USA, Kenya, and Tanzania. So that's 7 countries. And then on top of that, I have visited India, Uganda, Germany, Switzerland, France, Greece, Turkey, Swaziland, Gambia, Ghana, Senegal, and Italy. So altogether, it's been many countries. And then the second part of the question was how many languages do I speak? Let me count them real quick. Let's see, there's English. I speak 1 language. Number 2, Rick Ryan Regalado. If that is your real name, that is a very nice name. How did you and your girlfriend meet each other, and what did you do to get her sweet yes? I've actually had a number of people asking me about my relationship with my long-distance girlfriend. If you didn't know that I'm in a long-distance relationship, check out some of my older videos and you'll see her. I'm not answering any questions about me and my girlfriend for now because I'm waiting until I actually go back to Italy. And then I'll tell you guys our whole story. I think it's interesting. So I'm waiting to have her actually in the video before I answer questions about us. Next question. McGillian asks, which country did you like the most? And what are your hobbies other than making videos? Well, Mr. McGillian, I lived in Kenya for longer than anywhere else. I lived there for 8 years, which is the longest that I've ever lived in one place. So I'd say that the ties between the US and Kenya, just because Kenya is like where I spent most of my middle school and high school. Well, actually most of my high school was in Tanzania. But a lot of my school life was in Kenya, and you know, the friends that you make in school tend to have impressions for your life. I made some great friends in Tanzania as well, but Kenya is kind of like where I feel most at home other than the US. And then what are your hobbies other than making videos? Well, I don't really have many hobbies. I think that people who make videos tend to not really have other hobbies because otherwise you don't have time to actually make the videos. But before I started making videos, when I was living in Tanzania, my whole family, other than my mom, took up motocross. So I've got my adopted brother who's now 13, me and my dad would all go on nice fun rides through the dirt roads and stuff in Tanzania on motorbikes. So that used to be a hobby. Although not so much anymore since I've been in the US. Yeah. Could have called up says, do a draw my life. I've actually had a number of people ask me to do that, and I'm going to do it. So expect that kind of video in the future. I'm excited for it. Daniel Thime. What's up? Hey man, do you study? If so, what do you study or do with your life? Occupation. That's a great question. What do I do with my life? Do I study right now? No, I am not studying. I just finished high school in Tanzania about 6 months ago, so for this whole year I'm taking a break off of school. I'm just doing some work experience, just kind of relaxing. I'm working at a toy store called Doodle Hopper, which is pretty, has its ups and downs. And what else? When my time is up in the US, I'm actually going over to the UK and I'll be studying in Salford, which is about 10 minutes away from Manchester, Salford University, for film and media, and I'm excited about that. Japep95 asks, can you play guitar and is that your princess castle in the background? I think you're referring to that castle right over there. It's not my princess castle, it belongs to my cousins, younger cousins, but I still enjoy using it, so. No, it's not mine. He also asked if I can play guitar. A number of people saw this in my last video off to the side and thought it was a guitar. This is not a guitar, it's a ukulele. And I can't play it very well, but I know a few chords. Let me demonstrate. haven't played it in a long time. I can't do it. Last question. Like the Good Style asks, why did you start making YouTube videos? And I think you deserve way more attention on YouTube. Stop it. Well, in short, I never really had a plan for my YouTube videos. I just kind of made the first claymation review, my first video ever. And since I got so much positive feedback, I was like, I'm gonna keep making more videos since people like this one, maybe people will like another one that I make. And so on and so forth until here I am today making more videos right now that I hope that you guys are gonna like. Alright guys, that's all the time that I have for this video. Thanks so much for everyone who asked a question that could make this video possible. And if you got more questions, make sure to leave them below in this comment section below. Guys, as always, thanks so much for your support. It means so much to me. If you like this video, clicking that thumbs up button would be really helpful. And you could subscribe too if you're new. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.